welcome back to Hunter Tuned. Dude, this thing's so noisy, man. What are you doing?
What?
Yeah, exactly. This is a pretty nice F1 shitty. Not too shitty, huh? Wow. What?
So it's good enough for the girls I date.
Good thing you're married.
That's my point.
This thing looks real nice though. I used to have one of these trucks. Eco snoosed. I didn't really like it. It was too nice. But Trevor's making it look real nice. And I'm over here taking apart a subframe.
Making noise!
Yep. So this is the EG subframe that I took out of the sedan, and it's just caked full of grime and dirt and nastiness. So I disassembled the subframe. I took off the sway bar, I took off the control arms, I took off the steering rack, and yeah, we're gonna soak this thing in some oven cleaner, and I'm gonna hit it with the Greenworks. So got this at the store. I don't have much left. I might have to go get another can, but pretty much what we're gonna do is just cake it. Yeah, this thing's like almost out. I clean engine blocks this way. And the more it burns your throat, the better it works. It still has some in it. All right, so I ran to the store and I got more oven cleaner, and you can see now the oven cleaner is caked all over the subframe here. So we got it nice and caked. We're gonna let it sit for like 10 minutes, let it do its job. We'll hit it with the old pressure washer. See how she looks afterwards. Alright guys, so I got the subframe clean. It looks brand new. I still have to clean the bottom side of it, and I didn't do oven cleaner on the steering rack here. But it's still cleaned up pretty good. I could probably get it a little bit better with some oven cleaner, and the bottom side of the subframe I still have to get, but the top side turned out really nice. I probably just coat it with a little cheap black spray paint. And she'll be ready to go in the car. But as you can see, the bottom side that I did not get is still kind of gross. So I'm gonna get to this in a second, but kind of got a hair up my ass today, and I wanted to pull the Malibu in because I'm trying to plan out some paint jobs that I'm looking to do. And this Malibu, believe it or not, doesn't really need a lot of body work. So I figured if I'm getting that one painted, we could maybe knock out 2 cars in the same day. And the Malibu, if I get paint on it, I'd probably be a little bit more motivated to do the rest of the car. So I pulled it in here. This car is disgusting. So I have gloves on. My old shop got mouse infested pretty bad, and it got mouse infested ever since this car showed up. You can see all the poop on the seat. It's disgusting. There was a master cylinder sitting right there, and there's this roll of paper towel, and I'm just a little nervous about it because I don't like mice. I'm gonna throw this in the garbage. Who knows? Maybe there's a mouse in this. Yeah, I'm just gonna throw this shit out. Fucking disgusting. This is all the stuff that was in the car when I got it. And then I parked it in my shop, the old shop, without going through it and cleaning it out. And I'd been out the shop a couple times and I heard some shit running around inside of here. Like I said, I hate... Oh, that's nice. There's a hole in this brake fluid. Probably chewed through it and they probably died after they drank this shit. That's nice. So yeah, I'm gonna try to dispose of this, that little Pepsi bottle, and then get my jacket out of there. Might vacuum this thing out. All right, so I just got the inside of it cleaned out. Looks a lot better now. Let me grab a flashlight actually so you can see. But man, I'm pretty excited to do something with this car. And I know a lot of you don't watch for the, you know, American cars as much, but I think it'd be a cool car. Getting it, you know, sorted out and modernized. But it did clean up okay. The carpets are still disgusting, and there was some shit in the glove box, but now it's all cleaned out. I did find this, I thought it was funny. This is like an old emissions test from 1993, a pass sticker. There's the Air Team. You must return your next vehicle emission inspection during the month indicated on the reverse side of this sticker. Must be displayed on your windshield at all times. Back in 93. Well, expires last day of August 93. Wow. Found another key. It's kind of disgusting. I found this Blockbuster thing. I don't know if that's like an old key or what it is, but it's a little Blockbuster thing. Kind of cool. And unfortunately, I forgot this door doesn't open for some reason. And it's like chained shut. They might have had, ooh, a little crunchy. They might have had some issues with something because they had the panel off. Yeah. So it's missing the door panel over there. And it's got that wire holding the door shut for some reason. Don't know why. But other than that, obviously the floorboards are pretty shot in this thing. They gone. She's still pretty strong. Part of me kind of just wants to fold some metal up right here and weld it in. Obviously take the seats out and just try to like shape my own shit in here and cover that hole. Cover some of this little stuff over here and just send it. A whole floorboard kit goes from the firewall all the way to this seam right here, which is pretty much all of it that's gone. So I could do that, but I don't know if I want to do that. I feel like we could just kind of patch it up and it would be okay. Same with the driver's side. This is like, you can still, you know, step on it. Maybe just like cover up the holes with some sheet metal and run with it, paint it black and throw some carpet in it. As long as the holes are covered, who gives a shit? The engine bay and the suspension and the frame on this car are all in pretty good shape, but I want to do like a coating on it. I also want to do a coating on this Civic. I'd like to recoat a lot of the stuff on this. My buddy actually just looked at a truck at a dealership, and it had this undercoating on it. It was like black textured spray paint, and it was good stuff. Like, it looked really nice. And I want to know if you guys have used anything like that, some undercoating that works really well. And I'm not going to prep a lot of it. I just want to spray some shit over top, clean it off and spray it. Same thing with the interior. I kind of just want to paint. I'm going to rip all the carpet and the seat out of it, maybe the dash, and then just do like a different dash in it, or keep the dash. Maybe I'll keep the dash. It's really not that big, and I could probably just like clean it up a little bit. I just hate the tan. The tan just doesn't do it for me. Get this fucking boat anchor out of here. Gotta try to sell it. Yeah, I don't know. I didn't really get a whole lot done. I wanted to initially start this video doing some oven cleaner on the subframe. Then we went to see Bert Curse. I can't pronounce his last name. We went and saw him live. His comedy tour came to our town, and that was a ton of fun. So like, I didn't really work on the whole cars a whole lot this weekend, but I wanted to pull this in and check it out. And then I was gonna make a video on the other car that's on the lift right now, but I want that to be like its own video. So I'm gonna try to do that video tomorrow, and have that video be its own thing. But yeah, subframe's nice and clean. I'm gonna get that stuff all yanked out of the other car one of these days, but I'm just steadily doing a couple things on each car every day. That's kind of what it's been coming down to, and I'm liking the progress that I've been doing lately. So yeah, anyways, I feel like I was gonna say something else. I forgot, maybe not. Got all these Honda parts getting hoarded over here. That's funny. Sucks. Got so many different things I want to do. You never know what one to focus your time on. I wish I could just like fucking just go 100 miles an hour for like a day and get it all done, but it's not realistic. Yeah, there's some cars that I want to play around with and have some fun with. There's some bike stuff I want to do. Yeah, I'm gonna check into some floor pan options for this thing, figure out that door situation, and maybe scuff this thing up and spray it. I don't know about a lot of these trim panels here though. What do you guys think about these trim panels? Do I like keep them and just tape them up? They're in okay shape, or do I just fucking rip them off? I don't know. I don't really know how this stuff works. I'm just trying to kind of polish a turd like this. It's all screwed up. I don't know what to do about that. This latch back here is broken, so like I can get the tailgate down, but I have to mess with it from the inside to be able to. Yeah. If we paint it, I don't know what's up with this section right here, if there's supposed to be a piece right there that is not there anymore. I don't know. I gotta try to get this grill piece. Yeah, a lot of little things, but the best way for me to get like started on a project like this EK, I literally just ripped it down because I don't like get anything done with it running and driving, you know what I mean? I want to get it back to running and driving now, and the only way to like get stuff done that I want to do is to have the engine out. So I'm gonna get the subframe out of this thing, Yeah, I'm just fucking chatting, blah, blah, blah. Anyways, next video, be on that thing. Have a great night and a better tomorrow, guys. We'll see you later, and God bless. Have a great weekend.